Good morning! What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I really hope you're having a great day. So today's video is basically everything that I'm doing to prepare for the new semester, which starts in 6 days. Yeah, because today is Tuesday the 19th. That doesn't need much of an intro. Here's everything that I'm doing to prepare for second semester. So as I said in like my tips for preparing for a new semester video, this video, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch that too. I think the most important thing to do is just like getting your life together, and honestly that's like so vague, but before a new semester you want to figure out your workout plan, you want to figure out your budget plan, you want to figure out your meal plan. So to do that, yesterday I opened up Notion. If you haven't heard of this, it's like becoming super popular. I've watched like so many videos about it. Basically, it's like this productivity website where you can literally organize your whole life in an aesthetically pleasing sort of fashion. But I worked so much on my Notion like setup last night and yesterday to organize literally my whole life for the semester. So I'll show you what I have so far. I know you can like create templates, but I'm just gonna explain to you what I did because I have no idea how to create a template. So this is my homepage, and I was really feeling that sort of dark academia European aesthetic, so that's what I went for. Basically, what you can do with this is you can add certain blocks and you can create like text, embed multiple pages, create your to-do list. There's so many options you can do. You can create like tables in line, and you can upload images and videos and stuff. And you can change like the font color to change the font color. You literally just click on this icon and then click on color and then change the color. And then you can also change like the top part up here. This is a really bad explanation. I'd say watch other Notion videos to get kind of a feel for this. But for this, I just added some pictures here, and then I linked my Pinterest vision board, and then I added Taylor Swift's album here because why not? I added a weekly routine page. To add a page, you literally just click add and then you click page. So then when you click on this, then it'll take you to a different page. So this is my routine page. I have a cool background up here. This is all on my Pinterest too, by the way, all these pictures. And then this is just my weekly routine. Then if I go back to home, and then I also create a reading page because I'm so extra and this page is so extra, but I really like it. See, it just, look how pleasing that is. I added a Will Herondale quote because fictional characters. And then I added some of these like playlists that are embedded with YouTube links. You basically just go on YouTube, copy and paste the link, and then click add and embed a video to get that. It's pretty simple. And then I create a little reading log, and yes, I've already read like 8 books and it's like halfway through January. And then I added some more quotes and some random stuff, and then my to be read. I totally just improvised this page, and I just clicked add, and then I just continued adding stuff and just played around with it. It takes a lot of experimentation, or you can also just look up other people's templates. And then I have an exercise page too where I just embedded all the video workouts, and I have an exercise log, and then I created an outfits because I like planning out my outfits, and then I have my content calendar and a brainstorm page with nothing on it, and then my school page. So basically, even though this is my first time using Notion to do all of this sort of planning out stuff, I always plan out like my entire life and my whole like routines before the semester actually starts, because then I just feel prepared to start class. Does that make sense? I hope so. And I really like that Notion is just all one website, because then you don't have to have like 50 different Google Docs or like 50 different Excel spreadsheets, but it's just easier to have it all organized in one spot. Here's something that I do not do enough that I probably should be doing like every single day, and that is sanitizing my devices. So it's something good to do a deep cleansing of everything before the semester starts. So this is a keyboard cleaner. So it basically just gets like all the crumbs and stuff out of the keyboard like so. And as you can see, my keyboard is quite dirty, so we need to fix that. Also, my touch bar is like broken. Like for some reason it doesn't work past right here. I don't know how to fix that, and I don't want to go into the Apple Store. This thing also has another side too where you can like get in between the keys, which is also important because like stuff gets jammed in the keys and then the keys don't work. Also, I'm realizing that I did not say this earlier, and I don't know how I forgot, but I'm doing school online again. And no, that's not by choice. It's because like everywhere is online because COVID. But I thought I'd give you a little bit of a life, school, college update. I actually transferred this semester to after my first semester at a different school, which was in California. I decided to transfer from there because I didn't think my career goals lined up with my major very well. Because there I was studying business administration, which is just like business administration. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just business and like career talk. And I've always like wanted to work in fashion, and like I do really like business, but I like more of the PR, digital marketing, regular marketing, social media sort of aspect. And I also really like fashion too. So I was like, maybe my career goals don't really line up with what I'm studying. And obviously in college you want to study something that you are obviously interested in, and also that will help you in your future career. So I was like, I definitely need to be studying something slightly different somewhere else to best like reach my goals almost. This is like getting serious. I always laugh when I try to talk about serious things. So I transferred to a school in New York, which I am so excited about, and I'm gonna be studying fashion business. So still business, but more focused on the fashion industry and the components of the fashion industry as opposed to like business as a whole. So that's what I'm studying. I'm super excited about it. If you've been watching my videos for a long time, you know I am very interested in fashion. I love fashion, even though that may not seem obvious right now because I'm literally wearing sweatpants, a sweatshirt, and fuzzy socks. But you know what? We can't get dressed up every day. So there's my life update. And if you are following the news, you know that like New York and pretty much anywhere in the United States is not doing great with COVID. So we're doing online school again, and hopefully I'll be able to move out to New York in this fall. Anyway, now let's clean everything. Since I'm doing online school, my desk is literally gonna be my home for the next like until May. And because it's been such a long winter break, my desk, it's not that messy, but it definitely needs to be cleaned. Like there are glue marks, like glue stick marks all over the desk because I was doing a bunch of crafting, so I need to get all of those up. Just clean up my workspace and my study space because that's just a good idea in general, whether or not you're doing online school or not. Is dusting a candle a good idea? I don't know. Yes, I'm rereading this book again because it's so good. So since my computer's on my desk, obviously like this is my background, and I really like this background just like as a Zoom background because then people are like looking at the posters on my wall instead of looking at my face or just looking at me like, I don't know, drinking coffee or eating stuff. They're looking at this poster that says, "Stay up late, kiss the guy, eat the burger." But anyway, my whole point in this is that like there's an awkward part like right here where there's no posters. It's just like kind of abruptly ends, and I want to fix that. I have like some extra posters, so I'm just gonna kind of throw them in this area so there's not just like a foot of wall space. Also, this is the Tezza wall collage kit too, if you're wondering. But let's put these up. I'm just using these command strips because these don't like leave marks on the wall and all that stuff. So I finished up putting these ones right to the floor, which I think looks a lot better instead of the awkward space. There's still a little bit of awkward space right here. That's because I ran out of the like sticky things. So we're just gonna have to deal with this being blank for now. Yeah, I'm glad to have gotten that done because I've been meaning to do that for such a long time, and now is the perfect time to do it. So I didn't really get that many school supplies for this semester other than like the textbooks, which is not gonna be interesting for you. But I did get get these pens from Amazon. They look so cool. There are so many different colors. Can you see that? I hope you can. But you can see all the different colors and they're fine tips. And you know that I love colorful pens like this. I use these mild liner pens all the time, but these are more like highlighters while these are like actual pens. So I thought these would be fun to have to take pretty notes and just write pretty stuff down. Let's test them out. I'm just gonna use this random piece of paper that was on the floor. Pretty. Yeah, these are really nice. These are like, the tip is so fine, but it's really nice. I like these a lot. These will be super easy for writing. Why am I literally just writing my name? That's kind of boring. And when I write, I always press down like super hard onto the pens, but these have enough like color that I don't need to press at all. Yeah, they're just super nice. So that was my very small school supplies haul that consisted of one thing. Another thing that I want to do is set alarms for all of my classes, because I literally am afraid that I'm gonna sleep in and or forget about class if I don't have alarms. It's super nice because I made my schedule so I only have synchronous classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and I'm taking 2 other asynchronous classes, but then I don't have to like attend class live on Tuesdays or Fridays, which is nice because then I get a little bit of a break. Because for some reason going to like Zoom classes feels so much more like tolling on my mental energy and my social battery than like going to normal classes in person. But anyway, let's set these alarms. I'm setting these alarms to go off 10 minutes before my class is supposed to start. I feel like that's enough time. Like in case I just like sleep in or something, 10 minutes is enough for me to like get it together. The last thing I'm gonna do to prepare is I'm gonna create like a little list right here under my weekly routine thing of like self-care stuff to do like during break times or when I'm feeling like super stressed out during the semester, because honestly that is inevitable. So reading, scrapbook journaling, inspirational podcast. So these are just some of the things I can think of. Totally recommend writing down this list to refer to whenever you're like stressed out or any of that stuff, because taking self-care breaks is important. So that's like the last thing I'm gonna do in this video for preparing for the semester. I can't like make my master syllabus, master assignment list yet because I don't have any of my syllabi yet, and I also don't want to create like folders or digital folders for my classes just yet either, because obviously I haven't had my classes yet, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna want to like take notes or what note organization system I want to use. It'll depend on the class. But yeah, that was it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of productive vlog sort of thing. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below anything you want to, comment down below when you start school, and subscribe to my channel. Turn that notification bell on, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, and I'll see you next time. Bye!